What's up, Jessica High Squad? Today we're making Japanese style fluffy pancakes. And we're making homemade whipped cream, and Soraya will be cutting up some strawberries so that we can have some strawberries and fresh whipped cream on top of them. So follow along with us. And we've been seeing these all over, like on Instagram and TikTok, and it's really not so hard. It's just a few ingredients, but it's mainly preparing the pancakes in a totally different way than just adding water to the pancake mix. Here's our ingredients. We have baking powder, flour, vanilla, milk, our eggs, and we're going to have heavy whipping cream and strawberries. We have the whipped cream. We need heavy whipping cream. You can also just cheat and get the cream in a can, but we always like to make homemade whipped cream because you get a lot more. Like, see, this is 16 ounces, but usually whipped cream in a can you only get 3 ounces. We'll need a little sugar. I'll put most of this in about 2 spoons of sugar. There's cream.
With the strawberries.
Okay, the best part of being in whipped cream is later on you get to lick the whipped cream off. Right, Valora? Is that yummy? Oh, you want some? Okay. The whipped cream tastes really good. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the refrigerator right now while I work on the fluffy pancakes.
Got all the strawberries chopped up and may have chopped it up too much, but
they look perfect. So now we're going to have to
yay!
break these eggs and separate the yolk. Okay, I'm gonna put the egg white in this bowl. Oh no, I broke my a bit of my egg yolk got in here, but I think that should not be a problem. I'm such a pro at this. Why did I mess up? It's probably because I'm on a video. There you go. Ah, it just falls right in there. Okay, now we have the ingredients. We're gonna set this egg whites to the side. We'll work on those later. Here we go. We have our milk. We have vanilla. And I'm going to sift this through. I love to use this cup. It's just so cool. I just like using it. This cup just makes me happy for some reason. I like spinning the handle. Okay, so we whisk this. I guess that looks about right. Maybe I could just mix it a tiny bit more. And then finally we get to the fun part. We're going to have to blend our egg whites until they're fluffy. And you see how thick it is? It's like thick. It's not very runny. You'll know that you added too much milk if it's just very runny. Look at, see? I really hope that little bit of egg yolk, that little bit of egg yolk shouldn't make a difference. So we're going to froth these up until they're fluffy. This is the key to the fluffy pancake. Now we are supposed to fold in this fluffy egg foam. You have to fold it over. We're trying to incorporate it, but without popping all those little pop bubbles. I can hear them kind of popping already. It's kind of like soda foam. I just like to rotate my bowl, and when I fold over, go like that. There we go. Okay, that wasn't so hard. Now it's time to use a ladle and to fry these. Oh, and it's important that you have a pan with a tight fitting lid. Okay, there we go. Okay, I hope these puff up. They're looking a little flat to me. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cover these, and they're supposed to cook for 3 minutes on each side. Okay, now it's time to flip them over. Okay, my first was a little bit flat, so I tried to lay the foam so it's really stuck up on top of each other. Hopefully it will hold the shape. My pan is a little bit curved. Okay, so 3 minutes. Well, at least this one's a little, it's so flat. It's like a regular pancake. At least I can see how it tastes. Very eggy. It almost tastes like it's just like straight egg yolk. I think this batch is coming out better. You can see how they're still holding the shape and they're not flattening down. Okay, there they are. I have to put my phone down and use 2 forks to carefully flip these over. Look, I flipped it over, it came out good. Be careful when you flip it, as this one accidentally broke. I have 2 good ones and one is just a tiny bit broken. So another 3 minutes covered. My pancakes are not as fluffy as I see different people's videos too. Like I see this just looks like a typical American pancake. This is barely fluffy. You can see all the little air bubbles, but it's just not, it doesn't have the width. Hopefully this will hold the shape. And then after 3 minutes I could take it out, or I can flip it upside down and cook the other side and then take it out. There. Let's put the lid on. Here we go. Cook them this way. You can see the pan is smoking up. I have to add a little water so it will help steam them and cook them. Okay, so now I have no clue where my oven mitt is. That's why I'm using this towel. Now I'm going to flip these over. I need to put a little butter or something in the pan and flip it over. So I just put the cup here. Like that. And then I push down the extra foil and squeeze it, and then I just pull it out. And then I'll spray the insides. Okay, the big moment. I hope that these came out okay. They feel nice and firm. Uh-oh. A little too much butter at the bottom. We'll unwrap those. And let's get the new ones in. Oh gosh. I hope they don't fall apart. now this is what I'm talking about. They're very thick. See how thick is that? So small, very fluffy. Okay, and here comes the last one. This one came out the most fluffy. Look how big it is, guys. My hand can open it like this. See? If you put them in order. First fluffiest, second fluffiest, third fluffiest. Okay, you might want to put a skewer in there. Just warn the person before they eat that there is a skewer in there.
My cat. Mom!
You could put powdered sugar if you want to. Those sure are fluffy. Let's give them a try and see if they're good.
Not.
So Ryan, what do you think? Go and tell her what you think.
That's good.
It's good? Oh wait, Helena just says, Helena made a gag noise. I guess it tastes like regular sponge cake. It doesn't taste too good by itself, but if you have a lot of toppings, that's what makes it taste good. Like the strawberries and the cream. Here comes the strawberries and the cream. Pancake by itself doesn't taste too good. It tastes more like egg, but if it has a lot of toppings, like lots of cream and strawberries, that's when it tastes really good. And I wouldn't order this little pancake all by itself unless it had toppings. Bye. I dropped the fluffy pancake. Why?